Becoming immortal is actually possible, but not in the ways that you think, like cloning yourself or freezing your brain. Immortality is a simple road and consists of 5 steps that will be discussed in this video. With enough said, let's get into step 1. Be born. In this step, you're new to the world and explore your surroundings, whatever they may be. You learn your ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and how to actually use a toilet. However, eventually, without your doing or understanding, you stumble into step 2. Realizing that one day you're going to die. It happens to everyone eventually. At different places and different times, yes, but eventually it does happen. Maybe you were at your 10th birthday party and had the crushing realization that one day you won't have any more days left. Or maybe Buster, the family dog, hasn't been feeling well for a long time, so mommy and daddy took him to the vet for the last time, never seeing him again. Or maybe you attended a party where everyone wears black and cries. They talk fondly about the sleeping person in the wooden box, laid to rest forever. Wherever you were when you realized this fact, it hit you like a truck. At that moment you realized, one day that will be you. That one day you will run out of time, with no warning, no confirmation that you want to end, and no way of stopping your demise. There is no one who has escaped death, and neither will you. So how do you become immortal? Step 3. Making your mark. There's only one way to live forever, and that is to leave something or someone behind that will represent you. Now, you can't just leave anything behind unless you're a caveman, which I'm guessing you're not. You've got to leave something remarkable, something that enriches the world and leaves the soil a little richer, the people more free, and children's imaginations ignited. The easiest way to do this is to have children. Parents use their children to show, look, I can make a functioning member of society. And to have children means that you have to attract a mate, which means you know how to take care of yourself, you got something to provide, and you can actually talk to the opposite gender. Another way to leave your mark is leaving your work behind. Remember, remarkable work, not your finger paintings from kindergarten or that book you started but never got to finish. You should probably finish that, by the way. Work that amazes and inspires people. From work like Abraham Lincoln's to others like Nikola Tesla's. From Julius Caesar to William Shakespeare. I could make a whole video about the people who have achieved immortality already. Which, yeah, immortality is just to be remembered forever. Leaving your work behind demonstrates what your strengths were and what you stood for. It demonstrates your human spirit and your intellect. And when I say work, I don't just mean physical, like paintings. I mean your movements, your actions, and your contributions to the present day. People's lives have meaning because the living refuse to forget them and what they stood for until the very end, whether it was good or bad. Now, not everyone is going to be the next Alexander the Great or Albert Einstein. So how does the average person obtain immortality? Simple. Inspire the ones around you like friends and family. You'll probably have better luck with that than whole countries. Show the ones close to you, or if you don't have anyone close to you, show strangers the strength of your spirit and how far you're willing to go to achieve what's important to you. Show how compassionate you are to others and make them feel important. Step 4. Die. This is the last step to becoming immortal. It's leaving your mortal body behind, because that's the last thing in your way of achieving step 5. Immortality. After you're gone and have bid farewell to all the things in the world, that's when you gain your immortality. You will not be alive, but you'll be remembered. As long as you're remembered and thought of, you'll be unkillable, unstoppable. You'll be immortal. Thank you. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe and check out my other videos? I'd really appreciate it. Goodbye.